2002 comedy I got signed to Comic-Con last year by one of the gorgeous women in this movie. So, one of several, actually. And that is Undercover Brother from 2002. Look what she wrote. To John, Denise Richards, White She-Devil, Heart. That was nice of her to do that. I'm very glad I got this signed at the convention. This movie's short. It's only about an hour and 27 minutes long, so let's get started. I'm doing some short movies so you guys can, tolerate me in less time because, I did a lot of really long movies in July. I did 2 Batman movies that were over 2 hours. Daylight's a little bit longer, but it's also under 2 hours, so that's what I'm trying to keep the podcast under 2 hours, except Sundays. Time for some Black Power, baby. Yeah. And there was some Black Power this year. Mr. Terrific definitely lived up to the hype. This is a blaxploitation parody without it being racist. They don't say the N-word every 2 seconds. Malcolm D. Lee, the cousin of Spike Lee, he directed Space Jam: A New Legacy, which I will defend. I Have a Dream. I Am Somebody. Yep, there's rest in peace, Richard Roundtree. You got Pam Grier. My preference, guys. James Brown, rest in peace too. I'm black and I'm proud. Josh should say that. There's Steve, yeah. Mr. T. Dennis Rodman, metrosexual, because he dresses like a woman. I don't know why. He's a weirdo, man. This movie has social commentary. Hell yeah. This is actually pretty funny. I'm glad that Denise Richards wrote that. She's so beautiful, man. I feel like it right. I love his afro. We want the funk. Give up the funk. Yeah, we need the funk. We do need it. Denise Richards. Gotta have that. When Adam Sandler sang this, it was a joke. Anjanou Ellis, yeah, she's bisexual now, but hey, at least she's still a woman, right? Neil Patrick Harris, yeah, gay man. But he has one funny scene in this movie. He's white. You gotta have that fun. Yeah, orange soda. I drink orange soda every now and then. We want the junk. Yep, it ain't no thing. This is my culture, guys. This is part of my culture. Billy D. Williams, yeah. Lando Calrissian, Brotherhood. We had a black president, so that's more than enough for me. We should get another one, like when Trump is gone. Because didn't Richard Roundtree die last year or in 2023? Yeah. She's gorgeous, man. I don't know what sister girl. My preference, guys. Chi McBride, he's funny. You are so sexy in this movie, man. Hey, look who it is. The voice of he was in here's Dave Chappelle. Halfway. Yeah, he screams a lot in this movie. It's funny. Hey, this black guy was in Soul Plane, And he's also was in the voice. He does a lot of voice acting. I like black girls. It's never gonna change. I'm watching you from Iran. From Iran. I hope you're safe over there, Arshia, because you know I know how hard it is for you over there. I get it. This is a nice comedy, so you guys can laugh and you can watch me react. Life is not always supposed to be tragic and sad. Also, ham. It's the old man makeup. Uncle Ben, that's racist. Again, there's a few racist things in this movie, but again, it's not. They don't say the N word, so. Macy Gray, she was a big singer in the 2000s. Yep, low blow. It's a comedy, guys. In case you didn't notice. Mm-hmm. I like black girls. Hold on. It's like Commissioner Gordon if he was black. Who he was in the Batman. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, solid. It was fun. Yeah, social commentary can work when you're not forcing it, Disney. Robin Hood of the Hood. Did you hear that, folks? There's another good funny movie that called Black Dynamite. I would say watch that as well, the first one, because oh my god. Malcolm D. Lee. He did a good job here. He has a style that I do like. And here, it's like a black version of Austin Powers, but with more soul. He has a mountain, just like Dr. Evil. Except Chris Kattan is no Mike Myers. As much as he's funny, you know, he looks like Brendan Fraser for some reason. His face. He was on SNL. I love that he's listening to Mary J. Blige. Uh, this is one of the first comedies that got signed to Comic Con. There he is, Lando Calrissian himself. Yeah, so was Barack Obama, and he became president in 2008. So. So there's George W. Bush. This was 2002, so Bush was still president until 2008. Get it? Race? Again, Disney did this to themselves. Chris Kattan wishes he was black. I am part black. You don't believe me? I want the White House to stay white. Wink, 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 nudge, nudge. Well, they can't call it the Black House. It is. It was painted white. This movie cracks me up, man. Very interesting. Yeah, black man's kryptonite. Yeah, a gorgeous white woman. Look at his face. It's funny and it's under 2 hours because some comedies are longer than 90 minutes and they don't need to be that long. Yeah, black woman with short hair, that does it for me. At least she has hair. Cynthia Erivo has no hair. Did you see her at the Oscars? She had a nose ring, bald head, and has a British accent. No thanks, guys. No thanks. That is not my kind of woman. My black women have to have hair longer than that. I get the oppression, Josh. I get it. That's what you're afraid of. You're not afraid of girls. You're afraid of the oppression of the white man. Yeah, it happened. Foreshadowing. 2008. I was very proud to win a Barack Obama. Look, Obama sounds like Osama. He's not. He wasn't the problem with the last 10 years, 10 plus years of the presidency. It's the other things that happen. Look at that smile. Yeah, look at their faces. Who? I get it, Lando. I get it. Yeah. I love fried chicken. I eat the same thing that the black people eat: watermelon, black chicken, collard green. I want to try collard greens. I've never tried collard greens. I'm not a white person. But every side dishes: red peas, potatoes, and earned bread, hot sauce. Yeah, he's the best, man. He's the one actor in Star Wars that didn't get butchered by the sequel trilogy. Because while Rise of Skywalker was horrible, he didn't get killed off. So I know. Smart, Porky Pig, everybody. I just face. This movie's just it's rocket fire, man. The humor is like is like a rocket. It just goes off real quick. It's so good, man. I miss comedies like this when it wasn't just. Mm. Oh yeah, Jim Lee, yeah, Jim Kelly. That's the Enter the Dragon. I did a podcast for that months ago. Mm-hmm. Shoes. It's a funny movie, man. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I'm a person of color. If people think I'm white, you're wrong because I'm not. I know. Bruce Leroy. That's a reference to the Last Dragon. I wanted to do that movie, but my disc was scratched. So yeah, give me a Halle Berry any day over Cynthia Revivo. Because like I said, no hair. Come on, black women have to have hair. Even poor Jada Pickett Smith. I didn't know she had alopecia. Numb. Trust me. If I see a black girl at Comic Con dressed up as Spider Woman, is that a threat or a promissory, yo? Yeah. If I see a black Spider Woman at the convention, I'm gonna take a picture with her. I'm like, right on, sister. From one black person to another, welcome to Comic Con. No, I didn't mind that they made Spider Woman black in Across the Spider Verse because she had an afro and she was pregnant, and it's voiced by Issa Rae. You know how you know what she does to me, right, guys? A barbershop? Yes, Jamaicans used to cut my hair, so yes, they do talk a lot when you're at the barbershop or the hair salon. You saw that was a yes. Before Kevin Hart, we had Eddie Griffin, but he's funny though. He made me laugh in a lot of films. Yeah, so it was a special effect. This movie's funny, man. Yeah, he's checking her out. I'm like, yeah, I like black women. One of my dentists was black, and I was, she was like cleaning my teeth and looking at my teeth, and I was like, yeah, you're a very lovely woman. And I told her that. Handshake. It's a real arm, by the way. That's not CGI. Like Thing in Wednesday, that's a real hand. They just CGI him when he's moving around by himself. They just digitally take out his arm and just show his hand. It's a really good effect in Wednesday. I like the show. I think it's funny. It's super dark, but it's really funny and great visuals, man. It's way better than Agatha. I can say that without question. It's less gay and it's way more visually stimulating. Good morning. This Chappelle's funny, man. His show was funny. Yeah, again, that's the only time they say it. I don't work for you. It's funny, man. It's good, man. That's why I got Denise Richards to sign this because I'm like, I have to get her to sign this because she signed so many Starship Troopers posters and toys and DVDs and VHS tapes, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna be the one oddball that has a movie that she stars in and doesn't die in, and I'm like, yeah, and she's so gorgeous. Oh my god. When I saw her in this movie for the first time, I lit up like a candle. No, I've never seen Johnny English, either one, because I'm not into British comedies. I like the Cornetto trilogy, but that's about it. Like Austin Powers is funny, but Mike Myers isn't British, so he's Canadian. But again, those don't count. Those are trilogies that are separate from the rest of the like anything Guy Ritchie does. I don't find it funny usually. Sorry, he's not. He's too overly pretentious. Mary J. Blige. This isn't Friday After Next. What am I doing? This movie's funny, man. You gotta laugh more, Josh. This movie's hilarious, man. And they don't have to say an F word every 2 seconds. There it is. About to get on down. I'm just know we're gonna get it on. What am I doing? Exactly. So he's listening to black music and then he's like it's like, no, I can't do this. Color people time. Put this up a little bit. There. No. Yeah, for years. Also, 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 Jordan Peele. They've been coming after him too because his movies are way too black for some people. Or what's his face? Who else? Ryan Coogler is another one. Shut up, you fruitcake. Shut up. Trust me, Neil Patrick Harris deserves plenty of punches and slaps in the face for being him. I mean, come on. No, it's not funny. Ever since he came out, like nobody cares about him anymore. The Smurfs, 1 and 2, yeah, that's embarrassing, dude. Even the Harold and Kumar movies. I've seen the Christmas movie. He could have been cut from that. He was just there because he was only in the first two. You're not funny, Neil Patrick Harris. Here he's forcing it. This is before he did How I Met Your Mother. No, he's barely in the movie. You saw there's a picture of Danny Glover. Wink, wink. Yeah. Hmm. Yes. Uh, yes, this is woke, brother. Okay, guys. If you guys are like, oh, you don't know what woke means. I do know what it means. I know Jurassic Park. Yeah, a room full of black people doesn't scare me, Josh. If in case you didn't notice, I took a selfie with a black girl at the convention twice, and I took a picture last year at Comic Con with a black girl playing Princess Peach. The race doesn't matter to me when it comes to a girl. If Peach was played by a white girl, Asian girl, Hispanic girl, or a black girl, or even a Middle Eastern girl, if she's beautiful, I want to go. I'm going to approach. See, I'm laughing because I'm doing something about it. You sexy black woman. I don't care what you're into. Look at that face. See, 8 ball, get it? Medallion. I do dig. Also, I gotta wear my lanyard when I go to the convention in 2 months. You have to wear it around your neck. Swansett Bay. I don't play golf. He's Jamaican again. Sand trap. Mr. Terrific should make you feel empowered because he's a black man in a DC movie that doesn't die, and he's cool and he has screen time. Yes, I love some fried chicken. That is funny, man. You guys have to get a sense of humor and do more podcasts. It's a sexy voice, man. Yeah, he looks at the camera a lot. There's one really violent scene in this movie that it kind of comes out of nowhere. Like, it's not. It's like it's so weird because Neil Patrick Harris screams and he crushes a guy's head. I'm like, that's almost R-rated. If they didn't change the blood to green, it would have been. This would have gotten an R rating for that one scene. We're 27 minutes in. Yep. He took that money. It's funny, man. Yeah, he's dressed like Seth Rollins. Oh, oh! I love his entrance is so cool. That's right, girl. Sexy woman. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, like I said, I see a black girl like that and that has hair, and I'm like, yeah. What do you think? How do you think I'm gonna react? Like, I'm not Wednesday Addams. I react in a big way. A golf cart. You got mail. You got spaz. Let me lie down. That's like they're driving slow. Yep, again. He screws. Yep, but it blows up. Nothing. That delay. They do a Michael Jackson song at the end. This is before he died in 2009. cool. Whee! That was cool. Yes, Inspector Gadget type gadgets. The CG's a little dated, but that's all there is to it. It was 2002. Tactique. It's tactic, not tactique. No, he's a white man. A sandwich. He doesn't like mayonnaise. I don't like mayonnaise. Mayo's disgusting. The whole of white culture. Did you hear that, folks? The- Also, WandaVision was very white. Yeah, it's like the scene in Clockwork Orange. Yep, NSYNC, UCLA, Murder She Wrote, Leave It to Beaver, Polka, Riverdance, Irish people. So do I. Why do you think I'm in love with Creighton and Deaver? Trust me. There wasn't a Caucasian overload in Superman because you had a black man in the movie, a Hispanic, and a Canadian. That's more diversity than Disney's done this year. So yeah. I didn't see Friends yet. Who's Julia? Julia's not one of the three girls. What is this? An episode of Jeopardy or something? My sister-in-law would know that because she's seen every episode of Friends. I haven't. I'm waiting till the fall because I have other things to finish. Oh my. They did the same joke in Black Klansman, where Denzel Washington's son pretends to be white because with his voice. Of course, that movie would not be made today because with streaming, people could see your face. No, I hate weed. I don't like the smell. I hate that the people have to smoke it everywhere. It's just a bad thing. There's a reason it's a drug. I don't like it. I don't take drugs. Lady, it's weed, not a dildo. I don't smoke. Look at my lungs. I can breathe just as fine. No, not yet. Not yet, because this is where they introduce my girl. So, a white dove, what is this? It's not Tom Cruise. A CD. Some people don't even know what that is. She's sexy, what can I say? Let me shut off the air, it's getting too cold in. Wait, Griffin, yep, there it is. The Black Man's Kryptonite. Yes, ma'am. Oh my god. She's so gorgeous, man. Hold on. Gonna be May. It is a Black Man's Kryptonite. Josh has white girls all over his Facebook page. Num. She's so white and so cute. Num. She's beautiful, man. I got to meet her at the convention. Just Theo Huxtable. Yeah, that's Bill Cosby, who, yeah, he was too into women. Let's just say that. But I'm not a predator, dude. I meet women face to face, and I could talk to them while they're conscious. I know. I don't know the song. Look at those blue eyes, man. Look at that black eyes there. It's a beautiful woman, man. So the light, the lighting, the we know. I don't like mayonnaise. I don't like it. Doesn't like mayonnaise. I don't like it either. Look at that face. Ah, khaki Republic. Nam. He pushed. He pushed Denise Richards out of the. Yeah. Nam. That's going to happen one day, maybe. She's so gorgeous, man. I saw her in person. Ah. I saw her and she said a nice compliment. It was like, please. That looks good. Nappy meal. Eat lion. That's fat. Chicken looks good. She's like, look at Chamber Brothers. Look at, right on. That chicken does look good. No, you're not funny, Neil Patrick Harris. You didn't make me laugh once in this movie. You're the white. He's the white guy, the token white guy in the movie that's just thrown in there. He has one good scene, and that's at the end of the movie. Neil Patrick Harris, you're gay. You wouldn't know what a woman looked like if she sat on your face. Nah, that's beautiful hair, man. Also, congratulations to WWE superstar Naomi. She's gonna have a baby. Right on, sister. Yeah, I hope you have a happy and healthy baby. love pointing at this because yeah, I can't get canceled for pointing. Oh, yeah, they don't say the N word that much. They say it like twice in the movie. It's 45 minutes in, so we're like 2/3 of the movie already done. It's an hour and 27 minutes, so it's 87 minutes. So yeah, we're like halfway through the movie. Again, I know. Exactly. Celine Dion is Canadian, you idiot. Yeah, this ain't your movie. Denise Rich, Denise Richards and Chris Kattan are the only white people in this movie that have main roles. They're not, a cameo. I don't use mind controlling drugs. The chicken. But that chicken looks so good, man. Popeye's chicken? Yeah, at least this movie's not a product placement movie. Like in, her face is, it should be painted on in the Louvre, man. Ugh, I hate mayonnaise. I hate it. That's the one thing I hate in the movie, though, of all the food. Just white. Ugh. Numb. I like those pants. And that outfit. And that afro. Mm, mm. She's absolutely stunning, man. Every movie I've seen Denise Richards in, I'm like, that face of hers, wow. Her face is a work of art. It's like Metropolitan Opera, the museum, the Manhattan Museum of Art, art. Yes, the darker the berry. That's not a white thing. That's Spanish. That's from Spain, not white. Yeah. Mm. He was gonna drop his pants. Oh, that's so sexy. Oh my god. She failed as a Bond girl, but she's sexy here, man. Look at the hair. Mm. No, you wore different shoes this time, buddy. Oh, that looks painful. Yeah, don't spray hot sauce in people's faces. It burns. You saw the letter the comic book panel filmmaking. Numb. It's like the fight scene in Kill Bill. Well, this is before Kill Bill came out. Mm. Yeah, baby. That's not her. There's some stunt doubles in the scene. You could tell that's why they shoot the camera from a bird's eye view. That was the stunt woman. You could tell. Mm, if they're ripping each other's clothes off. Yes, ma'am. Again, suck it, Kathleen Kennedy. We're men. We want to see women be sexy. You can't stop us. So they're sitting watching. They're like, yep. Again, we like to see women touch each other, and I know not in a sexual manner. You know what I mean? Like, I know. So he has a big gulp. Yep, she's a brick. These girls are beautiful, man. Um, she's a brick house. This scene is so sexy, man. This came out. This came out a year after Tomcats, but this was a hit though. Hmm. Hmm. They're all wet. Oh my god. Hmm. That's so hot, man. Hell yeah, I did. That was a good stunt. I like his shoes. It's funny, yeah. It's still funny, man. This movie just cracks me. This was a good idea. Look at her, those sunglasses. It's like if Lenny Loud went completely rogue. Also, this is a much better movie than Mission Impossible's Final Reckoning. It's an hour shorter, it's funny, and it has less characters, and it's less bloated. What's better, a 87-minute movie or a 2 hour and 53-minute movie? Jungle Boogie, Jungle Boogie, Jungle Boogie. Yeah, there you are, Josh. 53 minutes in. We're in the third act now. But the movie's not. You saw that was an 8-track player. I. She signed my DVD, man. Jungle Boogie, Jungle Boogie. She's wearing all white, like Elsa in Frozen 2. That was awesome. And this movie doesn't become so cartoonish that it's hard to watch like Fast and the Furious 8, 9, or 10. No, it's a parody, guys. It's a comedy. Damn, she's got a sexy. Ah, she is so sexy, man. She says, um, yeah, I agree. My fan for L. Yeah. That guy's Canadian. I know that actor. No, it won't. Again, this is his SNL coming out. Just like Will Ferrell. Yeah, Will Ferrell, like a year after this, did Elf, and yeah, and he does a lot of SNL now, where they're big stage acting, live TV acting comes into a movie. Whitewash. Did you hear that? No, we know. Yep, there's. Mhm. Mhm. No, Roker. It's a mini series. Dude, you're a white gay man in America. You have no rights. You don't know what it's like to be oppressed. Trust me. Roots was a mini series. Yeah, yeah, he does. No, he's not. She's a beautiful woman, man. I loved meeting her last year at Comic Con. You always gotta brush the hair. Oh, you'll never see it. I know, Josh, because of the slavery. I get it. I get it. It's hard to watch, but I'll watch it one day. I have the guts to do it. I sat through Black Klansman, and I've seen clips of Glory and a bunch. I get it. Yeah, that's the only f bomb in the movie. I can handle it. Trust me, I cried a lot this year. I mean, I cried in Angels in the Outfield, and that's not a struggle movie. The most struggle is a kid, uh, getting disowned by his father. Here we go, third act. Protect James Brown, yeah. May he rest in peace. At least he didn't recently die. He died Christmas Day in 2006. Let me lie down. I know it's too harsh, Josh. I know. Trust me. I know what it. Roots is not talking about the roots from a tree. I know what it means. There he is, the late James Brown, man. Living in America. He made a lot of cameos back in 2002. I know you're over the slavery thing, Josh. I get it. But again, that was decades ago. We're over it. Everybody is free now, except for the ones that broke the law. It's hard to see your own people getting enslaved. I get it. It's like watching my people getting being in prison. I get it. I get the oppression. I understand. That's why movies like Superman should be empowering, and it is. They don't hide away from the immigration thing, and also it's a black man who's free. He's not locked up in prison or anything. We know, Neil Patrick Harris. You don't have to say that. Stop being meta. You're not Deadpool. That's why I put these comedies with black people so I can laugh. No, I don't need that. No, I don't have a tolerance. I smell it and I hate the smell. Marijuana's bad. It's a plant that should have never existed in the first place, except for, except for medical purposes. You know, for when people get an injury. But I would never smoke it, ever. You're so. She's cute. Island Fortress cleaning. You saw the bucket? It's cute. That is a good disguise if you're Michael Myers. The Patrick does one cool thing in this movie, and it comes out of nowhere. It's not even smoking weed because he did that in Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. I'm talking about he crushes a guy's head, and it comes out of nowhere. It's not even him. It's like a stunt double. Saying something about it in my channel because you're afraid to post it, Josh. I'm not. I did my review a month and a half ago. James Brown. He was in this movie, and he was also in the Tuxedo. Say it loud. Say it proud. No, you're not. Chris Kattan, you're not black. Should make more is. Dun, dun. Hey, look, he's Clyde from the Loud House. He has an afro. Hmm. I'm black and I'm proud. You know you're not, Chris. You and Neil Patrick Harris are not black. Or Denise Richards. I know, I saw her for real. Hmm. That's from the Warriors. Like, I'm not gonna watch that because it's got gang violence with black people. I get it already. Jeez, I saw it not for that. I saw it because it's a Brooklyn tradition to see a movie like that. It's a more New Yorkers movie than somebody in the South. It's a movie that appeals more to New Yorkers. This movie's funny, man. It's very socially conscious and it doesn't care if people get offended or not. People got to learn to laugh more. Not every joke works, but when it's funny, man, it makes me laugh. So not afraid, prove it, do it, do something about it. I did. I took a break because I had some. I needed some time off. Mm. Yeah, she does. And she's great to meet at a convention. Super nice, and smells good. Haven't seen this in years, so it's funny. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Mm. This two are too much. He said break dance. He's a white Canadian guy. It's not Deadpool. He's not. He's not Ryan Reynolds dancing in the beginning of Deadpool and Wolverine. Even though that wasn't him. That was another stunt. A stunt dancer. Yeah, that was them. 68 minutes in, and this movie's funny, man. It's got a great cast. It's really funny, and it's very snappy. This isn't an R-rating movie. You're not gonna see a lot of. That was awesome. He's too much of racial appropriating. Core, not Core. Hmm. I had the antidote. It was called the COVID vaccine. It saved me. What kind of that? Thank you. What is that? Seinfeld music? No, that was weak. Yes, you beautiful large lips of yours, girl. No, Dave Chappelle's way funnier. Exactly. You look white. Again, doing this, going solid. Yeah, Patrick's performance is just really weak. It's the weakest part of the movie. It's probably the only part of the movie I don't laugh at. because he's racial appropriating, and I'm like, First Katana at least is animated and fun to watch, even though he's being himself in this movie. Mortal Kombat. No, no blood. This is a PG-13. They're not going to show too much blood. But Black Dynamite is much more violent. He crushed his chips, not his head. See, because it's a PG-13. Yeah, this part comes out of nowhere. Neil Patrick Harris, I'm not deaf. You don't have to scream. He does like some Mortal Kombat thing. I'm like, where did this come from? This would be like if Johnny Cage, they call him a sissy and just rip somebody's heart out. I'm like, where did that come from? He's like, I am not. I'm like, dude, I'm not deaf. This is the only thing he does in the movie, and it comes out of nowhere. They saw Mortal Kombat too much. Yeah, see, he crushed his brain, but it's green because they can't show gore in this movie. It's PG-13. Yeah, what are you, Kano from Mortal Kombat? Yeah, again, this came out of nowhere. Here comes Michael Jackson's Beat It. Rest in peace, Michael. These guys are fun to watch, man. I love Michael, man. So beat it. There's a lot of copyrighted music in this movie. So man, do what you can. So beat it. Beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. It's a fun action scene. Beat it. Beat it. I've seen it again recently. Wait. Not scared. This ain't no truth or dare. Good stunt work. Again, suck it, Star Wars sequel trilogy. Beat it. Beat it. If Lenny now went rogue, except if it's real hair, people would kind of judge her. Why, Josh? Because she's a white girl that's gorgeous. I would love to see her in something like this. She's done comedy, but I want to see her do action. He has a claw like he's from Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or something. It's a fun movie, man. Dun. He cut a piece of his afro, yeah. Shouldn't have done that. You got to go. That's hilarious. He had the cartoon sound effect eyes. At least it's not it's not overdone like in Batman and Robin. Ooh, a low blow. I'm not gonna judge her, Josh. You know I adore her. That's right. Got him. It's a real helicopter. Oh, you did a Lion King where he kicked the dirt in Simba's eyes? Here he threw sand in his eyes. It's a real helicopter, not the CGI crap. It's a good stunt. Again, that's not how gravity works, but again, it's a comedy. Oh, those wouldn't have even reached it. The shark came. That's good, man. That's funny, man. Oh, what an explosion. This parachute pants. This is fun. I wish I saw this in the theater back in 2002. Sexy. Yeah. The police. Yes. Oh yeah, buddy. He said the police. So you got. Mhm. And I don't think this needed a sequel. It should have been self-contained because they did a sequel without him and without Denise Richards. This is fun, guys. We want the funk. I want the funk. We need the funk. You gotta have that funk. Yeah, that was it. That was Undercover Brother. It's a fun movie, man. So much. It's so funny, man. Is was that Snoop Dogg? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is funny, Josh. You got to see this again. So that was Undercover Brother from 2002. Still a hilarious parody that still holds up, and I love that Denise Richards signed this for me at Comic Con. It meant a lot. See, I didn't cry this time. I can hold my emotions down. When it makes me laugh, it makes me laugh. Because there's nothing really deeply emotional here, but it's still fun. Watch it when you can, guys. So thanks for watching. Acknowledge me, and tomorrow I'm going to be doing another movie, this time an action thriller from '96, Daylight. So see you then.